This question may sound facetious, it's not meant to be at all. You said that many of the areas of the 5th District have some of the worst health in the United States. Have there been any studies on whether it is Republicans or Democrats that have the bad health? Because I'm betting that it's the Democrats.
No, it's across the board. I don't think that it's a political party that aligns whether people are healthy or not. And we have people in this room that aren't here today because they're not of good health. And in this area, with General Motors being in this area and the way our educational systems are set up, we have some of the best insurance in the world as well, in the country. And I think that people, because they have this insurance, they won't take their health into their own hands. They won't learn about what it is to eat properly and to be healthy. So it may cost them $30 more to prevent themselves from getting sick. And they have this mentality, if I go to the doctor, it only costs me $3 for a prescription. And that's why our healthcare costs are skyrocketing as well, and that's being, all those issues are coming down on everybody. Right now we have people that are using the hospital facilities and emergency rooms as an everyday appointment. So they may get a rash on their elbow, or they may have a headache and they're going to the emergency room and using that as a solution. Where in the past, if you talk to people just 2 generations ago, they would go to their grandma and their grandma would say, well, if you have that, it's because you're deficient of this, have some spinach or an avocado or a blueberry and cherry, or, you know, take garlic to reduce the infection. Right now we have this, we eat all this highly processed food with the high fructose corn syrups and aspartames and MSGs, and all of us, and especially our kids, are allergic to these chemicals, and the MSG is a cytotoxin. And people are being put on pharmaceutical drugs and tell themselves they have a deficiency that they'll have their entire lives, and they have to take this drug their entire life. And a lot of those people are starting to fall through the cracks, and they're no longer contributing to society. So they're becoming part of the system because they aren't being educated, and they don't want to instill excellence in themselves. And when people are healthy, they want to contribute to society. And then people want to employ people that are healthy and want to be great members of their society. So if we turn around our health, which a lot of legislation is preventing, if we turn around our health, then we can start to bring back this area. But I do not think it's a health issue is related to what political party you're affiliated with.